Hello! Today we are preparing this delicious prawns cutlet. Let's look at the ingredients we require. We require chopped onions and green chilies, crushed ginger and garlic, chopped coriander leaves. Spices we require are turmeric powder, red chili powder, roasted and crushed coriander seeds and cumin seeds, pepper powder and garam masala powder. Next we need salt, breadcrumbs, eggs, boiled potatoes. Next we require prawns which are marinated with salt, chili powder and turmeric. To begin with the preparation, place a kadai in the stove. Let's heat some oil. And now let's start with cooking the marinated prawns. This would take about 15 to 20 minutes to cook. So keep stirring and wait for the prawns to cook. Once the prawns have cooked, let's take them in a bowl and keep them aside. Now let's place the same kadai in the stove, add some more oil if required. Once the oil is hot, add in crushed ginger garlic paste. Next add chopped green chilies, give them a good mix. Next add chopped onions. Keep sauteing them all well. Now let's add some salt so the onions would cook faster. Now it's time to add the spices. Let's add turmeric powder, pepper powder, garam masala powder, roasted and crushed cumin seeds and coriander seeds powder, red chili powder. Now give them all a good mix and wait for the spices to roast. Now it's time to add the boiled potatoes, chopped coriander leaves. Chop the cooked prawns into small pieces and add them in as well. Now with the spatula, mash the potatoes and mix them with all the other ingredients well. Be very mindful when you do this so the potatoes don't stick to the pan. Also, to be on the safer side, you could use a non-stick pan. After a few minutes, put off the heat and check the consistency of the mix. If it's sticking to your hand like you see in the video, then add some breadcrumbs and tighten the mix. Now you can see the consistency is good enough and I'm able to make balls out of the mix. So it's time to shape the cutlet. For this, take a small ball of the mix, press it in your hands like I show in the video. You could give any kind of shape for your cutlets. Now let's similarly shape all the remaining mix as well. Here with 3 potatoes, I've got 13 cutlets. Now it's time to coat the cutlets in fry. For this, take an egg, beat it well. Now dip each of the shaped cutlet mix into the egg and coat it with breadcrumbs. Now you can deep fry or shallow fry the cutlets. I am shallow frying the cutlets. One thing to remember when you shallow fry the cutlets is to keep the thickness minimal like I show in the video, because otherwise the edges would not be fried well. Let's drizzle some oil on both sides of the cutlet and shallow fry them well on both the sides. This would take only about 10 to 15 minutes because we don't have to cook anything in the inside. We just want the breadcrumbs to be fried well. Dip these delicious prawns cutlet in tomato ketchup and enjoy. Don't forget to try out this recipe and let me know in comments how it turned out for you. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy our contents. I'll be back with more recipes. Until then, bye.